then exit. See, I didn't know we were gonna get like better power things on this. I thought we were gonna get like better armor on it, but we got a T51. So I know, like this. And what we're gonna go. Here we go. So we can craft, repair, you know. Oh, this is colour. Oh, you can increase it. Not bad. I think we're just gonna leave it how it is until we get like one of the best ones, and then add all upgrades. White one, black one. Oh, that 340, 260, 200. I'd say 300, but power on that goes up. So I don't know, we could upgrade it and recharge our shit before. So we got like a hot rod paint. This little place I built. Did I build a bed in there? Maybe. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, back boo. Look at this, nice, red, you're about to see it a little bit more. Yeah. We wanna go. That's fine, very hard to see. This way there. One more level and we'll be able to hold like, what, an extra 25 where storage and carry a little bit more stuff, which will be goated. Because the inventory space is pretty important in any game where you need lots of shit. We not bright. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot that. This is nice red paint. And what does it want us to do now? Have
Welcome, Patriot.
what does it want me to do? They want me to follow this time? I have no idea. Where are we going, Piper? Just says follow the railroad or some shit. I don't know. This probably just goes in a circle. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. Am I doing this correct? Wait a minute. Are they in here? You want us to go on this bit? It continues. I don't think I'm doing it right. I'm just gonna see where it leads me. Fuck. Hang on. See, why would there be red lights? Yep, you do that. And keep on walking. Holy shit. Am I doing it correct? Or am I just trying random ass lines? Fuck up. Oh, what was that? I got bit of ass by something. Oh, was it? Right? Hey. Wake up. Oh, you did. It's like a horror movie. Oh, I don't like that. One long ass loading time just to open up a door.
Now we're there. Here's hoping they don't come back.
Hey, bitch. Am I gonna have to Google this shit? I am so lost. Hello, dead man. The fuck?
Yes, it is. So, it's not right. So it starts with R. Have to start over. Here we go again.
I'm having to do this shit. I have to find out this shit online. This shit makes no sense. Alright, so to me, I think they're saying a railroad. Dumb as shit you would do. Fuck. Oh. Fuck, where just went past it. Yeah. So now I know I'm at the correct place.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell?
Not 1 foot closer.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I tracked down and killed a courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help breaking the code on his courser chip.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives her my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Who are you people exactly?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friend.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
Aren't we already inside? Okay, what can I do with half a million? The door said this way. See there? Not there.
Decoding a courser chip is a very difficult operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages.
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done,
Don't try
you get
anything
the courser
straight.
chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
Courser chip? Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little.
Still waiting to hear from
What? Oh man, don't crash. Get together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. Got you, you institute bastard. I got you. Software in. Come on. Show me that space. There we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
I'm not sure I'll let it hold up next time, Dad.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
Careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
Talk to the boss.
It's such a mess to find. Years low time. Right. So this is. Alright, hold on for sure, it shows up now. Now I'm saying, once we finish up with that, where do we spawn? Because hopefully we spawn just out of the cave, so we did run in it real quick. Because I do not want to get a lot of radiation. Yeah, like that. You know, if you're not prepared for that, like I was, yeah, a bit of radiation. Getting here for the first time. Once I got here, this shit I barely had anything for it.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises. But if If you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Whatever is making that smell.
Protect and serve.
The Frosted Brotherhood of Steel. Alright. So can I do all three of them? Yeah. Right, we're gonna start with the easy one. Yeah, fuck this thing.
What do you need, General?
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build a fix. Here's where they are. I hope you can help them. We've got to show people they can count on the Minutemen again.
Ah, I can't do all the other ones. Thought I could talk to them all to help.
What's up?
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow, what a mess. Looks like encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it.
but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at sync. We're working on that. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a... and it's...
Yeah, right. Oh, I gotta talk to him again.
Mr. Blaine, welcome back.
Hey, Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah, ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building.
Mr. Blaine.
Just anywhere?
Everything in place.
This is fucking 20. Uh-oh. We'll get the other shit, the other thing. Once it's daytime. Fuck. Oops, okay. Well. Fast travel here. Before I do the last mission, which is a while away, I'm gonna do everything else. Fair. I love this hammer. Come on. Oh. Fuck's in there? What the fuck? Church. Fuck, the biomutant. What's gonna look like? Like, will it know it when I see it? Alright, move it the way. Piper. Piper. Hey you. Why you look so mad at me?
Basement. Area secure.
Won't be able to pick this.
What a waste.
Hang on, I want to...
Nice.
Well, we did it.
like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
No kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. The night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he described it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. My dad tried talking with the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. The mayor sure wanted to talk.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
George's places anyway.
on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. Cold feet? I don't blame you.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. By the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute, what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What does it want me to do? And I forgot which one. Insert the fucking network scanner holotape.
I wondered if you might make it here.
Hang on. So, can we still do the railroad, or do I have to do a completely new game?
The Institute is under my guidance.
Because if I have to do the entire new game for the railroad, I'm gonna hate myself.
I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Welcome to the Institute.
Hang on. I don't know. Oh, that's on the hospital roof, isn't it? Right. We'll go back a bit. Because I don't want to fail the railroad, you know, because I'm trying to do all the jobs. I don't know. I was looking online. We didn't get set back that far back, you know. We collected this, then we go back, and you know, we built the thing. We've got all the resources. Now what is it up there? But before that, let's talk to this bitch.
Always on.
We having fun yet? Don't try anything strange.
Bye.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a symbol is, right?
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Once, I pledged my life to protect my country. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally we'd try and recruit you. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
So what Deacon wants. The fuck?
Always on good behavior.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
I'll take her.
Exactly.
Reporters.
Kind of killed our chance at a friendly person.
Uh-huh.
But it's all good now. I vouched.
Don't worry, I'll keep your secret.
That's what I want to hear. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got you.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto.
I think I will do this. I think I do this, join them, and then do this shit.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Oh, let's play this church.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. So we did this, you know, join. Hopefully none of the missions, hopefully the missions don't say fail. Because then it was just say fail after we did this, and then just saying it means we have to do all day mission before we do this. Maybe we'll have to do it for the Brotherhood of Steel too. But what the fuck do we get on the highway? Our fusion core lasts so long, look at that shit. It's been like a 9 for 10 years. Nice right here. That wants us to walk, bro.
Deacon, is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
He reminds me of Johnny Cage.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Sounds really, really bad.
It was a disaster with a capital D. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So, we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing first. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. Well, I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake got off. Anyway, the tourists should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Right there. See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh? Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh? Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
I got one built into my Pip-Boy.
What?
Easy there. He meant to say, mine is in the shop.
That's better. My heart almost burst out of my chest. Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just shown me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. About goddamn time the headquarters bastards got here.
It's all right. We're here now. You're safe.
You think I'm goddamn safe? That little smoking Joes of yours is crawling with goddamn coconuts and sons of bitches. Front sport by the hell and back. They placed mines all over the goddamn place.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Hey.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
How much can this take? Over there. Bah.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype.
We'll be able to hack this. Hey, Deacon.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Garrington.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you? I like it. First step is to override the security lockdown.
Always on.
Well, terminals aren't released. I'm gonna feed it some password.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing. I appreciate it. Of course, in my experience.
Uh-huh.
I mean. Oh, Piper, what?
Sounds like it.
Huh, no kidding. Sure, it can be. Because I know the truth.
Absolutely.
Exactly. I've seen firsthand our dad. He was part of the. Well, I didn't buy it. He was gonna leave the gates up.
Right.
My dad found it. Tried talking to the mayor. Sure wanted.
Piper.
No. But hey, it's just nice to talk to.
Someone left a rail sign.
Oh, this.
Hello? Attacking human.
Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting the secrets. See, Tommy was one of my guys. Size.
There we go.
Hey, take this. There's an elevator at the end of the hall. Should be a hell of a lot easier.
I thought the lifts in Diamond City were fancy.
Sensor anomaly detected.
Just like that.
Hey.
Hello?
Oh, I know where I am. Oh, level 19. And so we're carrying it 25% more weight.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time.
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it.
He's bold.
Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Why don't you believe Deacon?
Let's just say that Deacon and the Truth aren't always on the same team.
Every word he said was true, and then some.
If you didn't have the prototype, I'd think you're both lying through your teeth.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Call me Fixer.
Fixer certainly seems an apt name. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets.
Doing the railroad.
Will be institute replacements. Synth duplicates, so be careful what you say.
After you leave, I get to do a full security sweep
Hey.
before you can get
Where
out of
to?
here too.
Hey, Piper.
You holding up, Blue?
Yeah.
Look, I'm just gonna say it. You're a vault dweller. You might not be wearing the blue jumpsuit, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look, they're giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. Besides, I'm already following you around. Might as well get some books while we're at it.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
Family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait. They boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life? inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the compromise. No one wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all I want to do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, we should probably get going. Thanks again.
Yeah. So now can we put this down without, you know, the railroad being a bitch? Put in a new save. The Brotherhood of Steel was this in this shit? Is it too late for Steels? I didn't investigate that. Alright, where am I looking? Over here. Now let's build this in and hopefully nothing goes wrong with the other missions.
Just gotta make sure we've got enough power.
I just need to trade gear with him.
Make sure it's all on the same grid. All the parts have got to be able to talk to each other.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I have to make sure this is on the same grid as the rest of the signal interceptor.
Oh yeah, I'm working on this a lot.
Environmental Sanctuary Revival Conference.
I have to make sure this is on the same grid as the rest of the signal interceptor.
What does that mean?
I have to make sure this is on the same grid as the rest of the signal interceptor.
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things. But people don't fix so easily.
Like that? Why is it not working?
Gotta make sure we've got enough power.
Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? I'll start getting cold feet? I don't blame you.
Please tell me none of the other missions fail.
Still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds.
If it says another mission fails, I'm just gonna...
Yeah, we better hurry. Don't worry about that
So,
tubing wiggling around.
when we go into this, if it says another mission fails, we'll exit this again, do every other mission, and then do this. Like, we'll do all the railroad missions, and then we'll do all the Brotherhood SEAL missions, and then we'll do... I don't know.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Fawn. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
None of the missions fail so far.
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son. Sean.
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt,
Hello, son.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been real. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you, kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted. And this wasteland, radiation affected everyone, even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above. Members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary, but then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics, used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Mother. She never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? She was murdered.
Killed? Yes. Murdered? I'm not so sure about that. Still, I do regret never having known her. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind? Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
Kellogg was... Let's just say he was more complex than you might think.
After what he's done, I'm surprised to hear you say that. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I...
No. You're not going out there so you can die by the dogs. My dog wanted to go outside to do a piss and shit, but he's not allowed to because there's two massive dogs out there that were fighting him. He's fucking 15, he can barely do anything. I'm not letting him go out there so the neighbours can listen to dogs fighting for like 4 minutes straight. I'd rather have him piss inside and shit inside than fucking that.
Very seriously, the Institute. It's important.
He knows not to go out there.
His best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But, Director, why you?
I was the most qualified for the position. Obviously. I've lived my life within these walls. Dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help the family. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want? And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ao in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
What happened to Bella? Does he not want me to? Where do I go? To meet the head people? I have no idea where to look.
Hey, Doc.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
No argument here.
Nice to meet someone who isn't heaven safe. Maybe you can. In any case, perhaps don't make excuses. You're clearly defective. I intend the report.
All systems normal.
Perhaps after you disassemble.
Scanning unknown identity.
Clearance
Clearance confirmed.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
I need to check something on my phone. If there's a bubble head in this area, I want to collect it before they kick me out, you know what I mean? That's my phone had data. Scan, bitch. Scan, bitch. Oh, I hate when I have no internet. Like.
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Like half the time internet wants to work, another half it doesn't. Like that 24/7. Yeah, I think there are collectibles in it.
They represent years of genetic manipulation and enhancement. Hopefully you can manage such a simple task.
Don't patronize me, pencil neck.
Don't forget who you're talking to, Doctor.
I meant no offense. Just, well, let's move on. Now, freedom on the desk inside the room with the refugees. Perched on a ledge protruding in Cuddy's room, in the lobby. On the desk in Cuddy's room. Science is inside. Explosive. A conveyor belt. The cafeteria, kitchen, gantry on the outside needs head on over.
Our new sensor so lifelike.
Cleaning the terminal, and it switched on by mistake. Assure you that won't be necessary.
Alright, so I'm at the top.
See that it doesn't.
Hello.
You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
Oh, you won't. What? Where am I? I won't believe it. Right in here. What? This room different. Yeah, what the fuck? It might be over there, actually. Or here.
Yes.
Ta-da. I have no idea where the fucking leaders are.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We're back today with another.
I'm just following a guide for a visual serum.
Almost done.
hooking up this primary drive servo.
Third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, phase out of the
Boom, boom, boom. Yes, that's it. First try, boom.
That's it.
I'm a fucking expert, G, with these pickaxes. This version of the tutorial.
No way I can pick this.
Oh damn it. It's too advanced for me.
I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operation.
Doctor.
I wonder how the
Welcome.
Warwick family is
So
doing.
good to have you here.
Young
Dr.
Wally must
Clayton
be close to
Holder,
10 years old.
head of the bioscience division.
Remarkable.
I
Any
can't
child
wait for
can
you to see the
survive
work
for
we're
so
doing.
long up there, don't
It's
you?
truly amazing.
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know, but it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volker. He's our top by Dr. Volker. You won't find...
Alright.
Supplement 77 has been discontinued. That was my favorite one.
I think I'm meant to meet each person, each fucking thing. I guess, I suppose.
She's been at it for 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
What is it you're working on?
Advanced systems, special projects. You've seen the boy, Synth, already. We've been hard at work on him for quite a while now. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from...
This whole thing is just to try and get everything turned to a synth. Make everything be a robot.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only. So Dr.
Greetings, sir.
Seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together. You're here. Glad you made it. They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't.
Hi, Doc.
There's enough friction as it is between us.
Here you are.
and pretty much all
Just
the
an
other
AO,
departments.
acting director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the synth retention. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population at the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping, that matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument, coursers, hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you didn't tell me. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a
Corsair should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production line. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a Corsair has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process. In those cases, all too often.
You might be mistaken for a Brotherhood of Steel soldier.
Don't care.
To report, sir.
When are you going to tell me about this?
Yeah? I don't think you'll be needing that suit of power armor in here.
Well, I do for my own comfort, woman. Why are you guys so scared of the suit, huh?
We are honored to welcome you here.
I've heard so much about you. What a remarkable story.
I wish I had more time to spend with Quentin, but I can't be in two places at once. I haven't been able to crack.
Excuse me, Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Anna Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water, and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least so. Now that you're here and you've spoken to Father...
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the...
Sure.
What's this? Yeah, that's the next storyline.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demand.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every... over the years. When necessary, we can tap into... Fortunately, advanced system... It's a good thing, too. You don't even want to know what a single use of the motor...
Yes?
Sometimes I hide my dad's work notes. It drives me.
Who the fuck was Father in?
Feels like this project has been going on
Up there.
for months.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, What do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Well, I guess we leave this place now.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Wish Quentin would stop telling us stupid stories.
Ah, I guess I just fast travel anyway, I guess. Oh my god.
I should have done more.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data.
Controller went flat.
Well, alright. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
I want to trade a few things.
Wait.
So how do I get him to do the nuclear options? I didn't know I could fail that. I thought I had to do it anytime. Sometimes you just don't know with these quests, you know. What do I have?
Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on.
Things didn't work out at that settlement you sent me to.
That's bad news. We've got to try to turn things around if we want the Commonwealth to support us. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause. Hey, I'll be back. I'll grab my dog. Oh my god, my old dog's such an idiot. No, wait, oh my god, old dogs.
If you thought you're the most retarded dog I ever had. Right there, yeah. Fuck me. I'm trying to help you, but you're like, no, no, don't sit on my phone. Oh my god, old dogs are so bad. Now go to bed, rest, stop yapping. Right, that's literally what we needed. So we're gonna do that serum thing, so.
Everyone in the Commonwealth will know.
Hey.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Here I am.
I'm Ronnie Shaw. At least I was.
Glad to meet you.
Ah, well, you're right about that. I feel like some of these you've got still may need their diapers.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on the... So what's your story? What makes you think any...
Sure. The Minutemen are the good...
I've heard some good things. Now that I...
Uh-huh. We can always use...
Yeah, you're not kidding. I'm probably the only... Getting dark out. That's the equipment they say. Weapons, ammo...
Attention all Minutemen. Super mutant attack reported. Please respond if you can.
Hang on. Hang on, I'll be back with the armory. It seems like it needs defending. If I'm not too late by fast traveling. Fuck this thing.
Hey there.
I hope you're here to help.
That's right.
Superman, it was only a minute. We barely held him.
Hey there.
My armor saved many of us.
Who the fuck's the traitor?
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
Excuse me.
Best way to spend your caps is protecting your hide with my armor. That advice is free.
Let's see what you got.
What you see is what you get.
What do I need?
Lucas.
Got the best armor in these parts.
Beer and oil.
Let's see what you have.
My prices are fine.
Goddamn. Hell. I'll be back. But one of those TV things. I got to the side. Doing. No. Oil there. Alright. We have it somewhere. Boy, what the fuck is glaring? Where? Would it be in this place?
Another day in the Commonwealth.
Ooh, come on. Seriously, cripple you.
Alright, so it's on this side.
Yes.
So, where the fuck is Leonard? Where did I put my phone? The phone seems to not exist. I have a lot of here. Where the fuck would they be? I need to find the... The problem is this. My phone seems to be fucking gone. Where the fuck did I put it? Hang on, bounce off. Found it. Pretty woman. I'm trying to find out where 25 there is. Why am I... There. G. There, G-E-A-R. There it is. Oh, one. Is this the same thing? We got one there. Is this the same thing? It is, but I'm so not sure. Where is all this gear stored? There's 25 gear in this place. Are you a trader?
Excuse me.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Don?
Let's see what you got.
I have a little bit...
John. Oh, where's all this shit stored? It's like an invisible chest. I hate it. This is the radar one. I know you can find it in the radiation zone. Or you can get it from a radar by doing something.
We won! We couldn't have done it without your help. The Minutemen came through for us, and we won't forget it.
Oh, that's it. That was all I had to do. Fuck me.
Yeah?
We wiped out that super mutant raiding party. They won't be attacking any more settlements.
Good to hear. One step at a time. We'll make the Commonwealth safe for people who just want to live in peace. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
So let's gain access to the armory. I'm gonna do this one more mission and then that'll be it for tonight. I think I might do some more missions for like the railroad and maybe doing the Brotherhood of Steel deal off camera, but the main storyline I'll do on camera.
Excuse me.
This is the door to the armory. Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. The trick now is finding a way in.
I honestly see no way to get into this armory. What's this?
Attention all Minutemen. Have attacked one of our settlements. Give them a hand if you are in the area.
I thought I had it in the armory.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
So I'll just keep talking to her.
This is the door to the armory. Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact.
Sure.
The trick now is finding a way in.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do.
That's where we go now. I know we're going to be fighting a bigger thing soon, so I need to be prepared. Oh.
This was the general's quarters. used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. The tunnel's blocked by this rubble. We'll have to find some way to clear it.
Now you can press your button to go into the build mode, and when you go into the build mode, it will allow you to scrap all this dirt and
that's pretty smart.
everything. It gives you 6
That's smart. I would have never thought about that.
Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it.
The Minuteman. The Minuteman farm.
Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
Ha ha ha. Alright, first.
Excuse me.
I know there was a way through down here. Well, I'll keep it. I'll never get
Alright, calm down. That hurts like a bitch.
He's been guarding the castle since forever, as far as I know.
You say something?
What the? I thought I was down for a second. Look at my arm on. I need to repair that shit.
One hit by land. Now. For the Commonwealth. Ah, darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it. That explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined. Must have got you trained.
Is she from the 200 years ago or some shit? I have no idea.
rain down fire on Death Claws. Alright, let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too. Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Alright, goddamn. If I knew where those gears were in that other fucking in Sanctuary, that would help me so much. But I have no idea.
Please, just wait. You're not with the gunners. Are you here to help us out?
I'm here to help.
It's the gunners. They ran. You can help us shore up our.
So when do they come? So we did 2 of these in Springs. in the book. Oh, hello.
Hey there.
Yeah! Take that! We won! You Minutemen really know how to bring the fight. We won't forget what you've done for us.
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
Well, that's a few gunners that won't be attacking our settlements anytime soon.
When we all work together, the bad guys don't stand a chance.
Seems like you're about ready to topple over.
The fuck? Alarm aspect. Bones cancer. Oh. Neon said it. Yeah, how much oil do I need? Oh, I think we got it now. Oh yeah, I haven't seen dog meat in ages, actually. I just realized that. So I had him as a companion, now I got Pop as a companion, then I had Nick as a companion, so that's 3 out of 5. I forgot about the dog.
This is Radio Freedom. Attention all Minutemen. Super mutant attack reported. Please respond if you can.
You.
Hi, Ronnie. Ah, gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. So here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point.
Which one?
Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready.
What is it there?
That looks good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Okay. Bow, 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 no, 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 no. That's it. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Bow, 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 bow.
I gotta hand it to you, General. You've really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support camp. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
Oh, guns. I think they've done all the Minutemen stuff. Oh yeah, it's like two things. Join the Brotherhood, do the Blind Patrol, do the Advertune, join the Railroad, do the Underground Undercover, Rocket Red Glare. Then the rest is everything else. Yeah, I'll do those tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do all Railroad next.
At least it's not raining.
I think it was this. Yeah. I wanna look for another. I wanna look for a better upgrade. Took a photo where we can find a better version of this shit. Alright, so it's like. Oops. That's what I was trying to locate it. I think we found it along this way. Yep. That there, that there. Before this part. That right here. To test if we can get a better version. Let's leave our seat here. Alright. It did say like 20. It's a likely chance for there to be a what's the next one above the T51, whatever the better version is. And I'm 21. So the odds should be pretty good. Yo. Aha, I'm gonna do this now. I just need to know what side it's on. Assume it's the left. Yep.
Security's too tight.
Right, so I just need to upgrade it one more time. Been ages since I've last been out of the fucking seat. Oh! Fuck. That was fun. Oh yeah, they're like goats or whatever. Oh, here it is. Oh, I've seen it before. Right? It's in the back of this. Yes, is this the better version? No. So we're gonna come at a later date. If I pick it up, it just won't spawn it. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. That'll be enough of exploring it. I'll do the rest tomorrow when I wake up. We're gonna do the railroad 100%, and we're gonna do Brotherhood. The railroad might take all day. Then the next day would be the Brotherhood. Yeah. So we'll come back to that truck at a later date. It's fucking horrifying size, right? Alright. Thanks for watching.